Yeah. Back once again, Trey, De La Soul. We getting back into it. So y'all getting them back in rotation. Getting them back in rotation. With the show shot.
Wake up with a voice in my head to get cooked and fed to my feet to get up out of bed on the beat of a new day. Molasses in the walk with the gases in the talk. Give me the fuel, I'm a hawk ready to get the worm from out the New York City apples I earn, rotten to the core. But you can never ignore a front and the shock that you get hearing fly fresh spit. But the list got me at top 5 underrated. Is that good enough where I'm slated? But the voice talk to the battery in my chest. So I keep moving at my best. Cindy said if y'all stop, then Dave stops. And that wouldn't be the show shot. So we keep implementing that gift. The Daisy H lift, crack a jackbox, scratch, sniff. Graveyard shift, studio cooks. Up come out of the dance of the crooks who converted to a better way. And have their own inner voice ready for where the day come out dry. We more than meets the eye, cuz in the belly of the east we were born. Shot them in the light when the get right's drawn. Fundamental pawns we're not. We on the chessboard playing. Inner appetite always weighs in. Raise in the sky. Shuffled in the heat after gray clouds have a good cry. Caught them off guard with the seeds that we drop. When we talking that shit they rockin', don't stop. So we kept on going, all the while knowing it could start an evolution of people minds growing. I like big what we pledge, but some young ones don't think we got that edge. Saying OG we don't hear you. Telling us you a pioneer means you have American pie nowhere near you. You broke. Makes threw him in the yoke and pulls out machine guns. Just kidding, but he did have a razor, cutting eardrums while fingering the fader. Sooner than later, they saw these Long Island boys stood the test at the time surge raw. Yeah, you don't stop, and we don't stop. Daylight, we don't stop, cause we're the show shot.
Sure shot indeed. Hey ho, tell them what this still is.
This is still Spit Kicker.
And what do we put in our music?
Art Official Intelligence, or simply AOI.
No doubt. And we are still making art that will forever remain official and filled with intelligence.
And remember, when it's Pos and Maceo you see, the magic will always remain 3.
Because that magic is simply daylight.
And staying true to that magic hasn't always been easy. Even Dave said,
often the real true soldiers just don't get that shine like they should.
But tell yourself, I'm staying true to myself. And keep feeling the energy and the vibe so you can keep giving off the right vibrations.
Yeah, cause there's high stakes being played around the world. And it's understandable to be rooted in the present,
but them stakes
what will happen in the near future.
But you know what? Just be ready to get that feeling back, the memories of the good times. And don't run away from the bad ones either, because it's all a part of life.
Indeed. Relating as we balance on the waters of the world, navigating days that are sunny and calm, as well as stormy. Basically, you gotta learn to balance during sunny storms.
Wait a minute. It sounds dope, but it's in the wrong key. It should sound like this.
Phenomenal. I love how much musicianship and how orchestrated it sounds throughout the whole instrumental, but how it really gets into that orchestra feel towards the end, and then they bring in the stasis high chords, and then I like the spoken word, and then they just keeping it so De La Soul. That's what I love what Mass Appeal is doing, period. They not making none of the artists get out of their comfort zone. They giving the fans of these artists exactly what we want. Mobb Deep, Ghostface, Raekwon, Slick Rick, this De La Soul, everything. You have not, or I have at least not seen anybody say, hey, man, this is not how this is supposed to sound. Every time I see somebody that's a fan of these artists listening to these albums, they say, yo, I can't believe they got it sounding like exactly what I want it to sound like. Me either, yo. Nas is curating these albums with these artists and giving us the proper feel. Fire.